October 15, 2025, Oak Ridge Estates, Ohio. Fall's crisp air swept through the cul-de-sacs, where raked lawns framed tasteful pumpkins. All except number 73, where Lila Monroe's front yard flared with a bold political sign, 3 feet tall, red and blue, championing her candidate for the upcoming county election, a $50 statement of conviction. The sign, staked amid chrysanthemums, drew honks, and by noon, an Oak Ridge HOA violation notice hit her mailbox: unapproved political signage, $200 fine, removed by October 20. Reginald Holt, HOA president, bombarded inboxes with complaints about Lila's divisive eyesore. Marjorie Tate, Reginald's rulebook enforcer, glared from her porch, muttering about neutrality. Next door, Omar Hassan, Lila's new neighbor, propped a small campaign flag, testing the breeze. When an anonymous note slipped under Lila's door, "Pull it or we torch it," Oak Ridge's fall turned hotter than a ballot box. Lila stood by her sign, adjusting its stake, her sweater dusted with pollen. At 38, a history teacher with a fire for civic duty, she'd moved to number 73 to engage, not rile Marjorie's nerves. The sign was her voice, vibrant, proud, a call to vote, not Reginald's code violation. The HOA's notice, citing "no political displays," stung like a bad tally. Lila snapped a pic of her sign and posted to Oak Ridge's Nextdoor app, "Free speech isn't a fine. Vote for signs at Tuesday's meeting." Her phone buzzed. Omar liked it, but Marjorie commented, "Tacky stunt." Lila smelled a clash brewing. Reginald, 66, sat in his polished study, his laptop open to the HOA's CC&Rs. Lila's sign wasn't just loud, it was chaos. Oak Ridge demanded harmony, neutral yards, soft decor, no debates. Reginald hadn't relaxed since number 73's red and blue stake caught his morning jog. He'd led the HOA for 12 years, surviving 2022's flagpole height feud when oversized banners sparked petitions. Lila's sign risked worse: arguments, vandalism, sinking property values. He emailed the board, "Emergency meeting Tuesday. Agenda, violation at number 73. His eyes snagged the anonymous note, "Torch it." Marjorie's doing? He shrugged it off, drafting a second fine, $300 if Lila didn't remove it. Marjorie, 61, sipped coffee on her porch, scowling at Lila's sign. A retired accountant, she lived for Oak Ridge's calm, trimmed shrubs, quiet nights, no politics. The bold colors mocked her beige lanterns, like Lila's loud class debates last spring. She'd emailed Reginald twice, claiming community discord, half true. Lila's Nextdoor post, with 14 likes, spiked her blood pressure. "Free speech?" She replied, "Trash." Her HOA allies texted support, "Yank it." But Marjorie caught Omar's like, plus nods from Mr. Doyle at number 75. She clutched her mug, sensing a campaign revolt. Omar, 34, a software engineer, propped his campaign flag by his mailbox, catching Lila's vivid stake. He'd moved to number 74 3 months ago, dodging HOA scrutiny. His lawn was spotless. But Lila's sign stirred him. Reginald's emails felt like censorship. Last fall, his small voter sticker got a warning. When Lila showed him the anonymous note, Omar grinned. Marjorie's got that grumpy squint. He texted Lila, "Keep the sign. I'm bringing posters Tuesday." Omar posted on Nextdoor, "Signs spark votes, not fights." The thread flared, 31 replies, half cheers, half grumbles. By Sunday, Oak Ridge's Nextdoor was a sign storm. Marjorie shared a blurry photo of Lila's sign, captioned, "This divides us." Lila countered with a video, her sign glowing under dusk, captioned, "This unites us." Reginald locked the thread, citing incivility, but not before Omar's post nabbed 17 likes. Lila added a second sign, same candidate, smaller font, doubling down. Neighbors drove by, some waved, others frowned. At number 76, Mr. Doyle, a quiet carpenter, watched, his yard bare. Lila nodded, Doyle shrugged but didn't smile. Monday's mail brought Lila a second notice, $300 fine, non-compliance. Reginald's signature loomed like a gavel. Lila tossed it, then found another anonymous note, gone by Monday, or we smash it. Her jaw tightened. HOA sabotage? She called Omar, who said, Marjorie's too loud. Bet it's someone sneaky. Lila scoped Marjorie's porch, one lantern, no clues. She emailed the board, I'll fight Tuesday. Sign stays. Reginald replied, prepare to pay. Tuesday morning, Marjorie nabbed Reginald at the clubhouse. Lila's taunting us, she hissed, showing the second signs clip. Reginald nodded, but the torch it note nagged him. Marjorie's rants were shrill, had she gone too far? He checked her record, clean, save a 2023 mailbox color quibble. Still, he added divisive signage to the agenda. Omar, meanwhile, snuck a campaign sticker on his flag, poking Reginald. Marjorie spotted it, emailing, now number 74's loud. Reginald groaned, two rebels were a wildfire. Tuesday afternoon, Lila's sign stood prouder, she'd touched up their stakes overnight. Omar brought donuts, turning number 73 into a voter rally. Mr. Doyle lingered across the street, holding a hammer. Lila waved, Doyle mumbled, bold, but brash, and left. At noon, Lila's phone pinged, an anonymous text, Tuesday's your stand. We're watching. No sender, just chill. Lila eyed her signs, their colors bright. Was this worth a war? The 6 p.m. meeting loomed at the community center, Reginald prepping his gavel like a crowbar. Lila checked her signs, hands steady. Omar planned to crash with posters, rallying neighbors. Marjorie drafted a tirade, signs sink our peace. But at her house, a new anonymous note appeared, check number 76's garage. Doyle's not clean. Marjorie froze, Mr. Doyle, the quiet one? She texted Reginald, who brushed it off as gossip. Lila got her own text, bring proof tonight. You've got signs. Oak Ridge's fall wasn't crisp, it was a political sign storm, and someone was lighting the match. October 19, 2025, Oak Ridge Estates, Ohio. Fall's amber leaves blanketed the cul-de-sacs, but number 73 wasn't quiet, it was a campaign hotspot. Lila Monroe's front yard blazed with two political signs, her original red and blue stake and a smaller twin, both championing her candidate, defying the Oak Ridge HOA's $300 fine and Monday removal deadline, now a day past. Reginald Holt, HOA president, braced for Tuesday's meeting, his inbox clogged with rants about Lila's partisan circus. Marjorie Tate, Reginald's rulebook enforcer, clutched an anonymous note hinting at Mr. Doyle's garage secrets at number 76. Omar Hassan, Lila's ally, planned a poster-tossing stunt to crash the vote. Last night's texts, Tuesday's your stand, to Lila, check number 76, to Marjorie, stirred Oak Ridge's chill. As pumpkins glowed, the neighborhood wasn't cozy, it was staking a sign war. Lila woke Monday, her sign's colors popping against the frost. The anonymous text, Tuesday's your stand. You've got signs, felt like a spark, but proof of what? She'd spent the week dodging Reginald's fines and Marjorie's next-door shade, her $50 signs a beacon for her student civic spark. The 6 p.m. meeting was her chance to rewrite the HOA's rules, not just save her stakes. Omar had texted, posters set to fly. Lila grinned, straightening a sign. But the note, gone or we smash, nagged her. Who was we? She eyed Marjorie's lantern, no clues, just do. Her signs were her fight, and she wasn't pulling. Reginald, in the community center, polished his gavel, his tie stiff as oak. Lila's signs weren't just bold, they were mutiny. The agenda screamed judgment, #73 violation, $300 fine, removal order. Marjorie's tip about Doyle's garage irked him. He'd peeked last night, spotting only a locked door. Gossip? Or a flash? Reginald needed order, not riddles. He'd flagged Omar's campaign sticker at number 74, another rebel. His tablet pinged, Marjorie's email, slam the vote. Reginald nodded, ignoring a new anonymous message, check number 73's stakes. His hands shook. A trap? Marjorie, on her porch, gripped the Doyle note, check number 70's garage, like a mallet. She'd lived in Oakridge 18 years, surviving 2021's lawn decor spat. Lila's signs were worse, flashy, divisive, a code dodge. Her second sign video, now at 22 likes, crushed Marjorie's trash post at 8. Omar's spark votes jab stung deeper. Marjorie typed a speech, neutral or bust. But Doyle's garage loomed, quiet carpenter, no fines, yet the note felt real. She texted Reginald, Doyle's hiding signs. No reply. Marjorie grabbed her flashlight, set to snoop before the meeting. Omar, in his driveway, tucked posters in a bag. Lila's fight was his code, vivid, like his apps. His campaign sticker hadn't caught a fine, but he'd seen Marjorie's car creep by. Caught? Didn't matter, he'd shout louder. Omar posted on Nextdoor, signs fuel freedom, not feuds. Number 73 tonight. Likes hit 20, including Mr. Doyle's. Odd, he stayed offline. Omar texted Lila, got a plan to shake Reginald. His posters weren't decor, they were votes. The community center buzzed at 5:50 p.m., 50 neighbors packed in, fans battling the fall chill. Pumpkins sagged, mocking the tension. Reginald took the podium, voice sharp, House number 73 signs violate Section 8.2, no political displays. Proposed fine, $300, remove by Monday. His slide flashed Lila's red and blue stakes, colors glaring. Whispers split the crowd, half nodded, half smirked. Marjorie stood, speech raised, this divides us. Vote yes. A kid in a hoodie yelled, it's free speech. Chuckles erupted, fraying Reginald's grip. Lila rose, leaves on her boots, voice steady. These signs are democracy, voice, not venom. I'm inspiring, not harming. Let's vote to ease Section 8.2. She waved her phone, petition at 24 signatures from next door. Gasps rippled, Omar hooped, tossing a poster. Reginald's gavel slammed, order. Marjorie leapt up, flushed. Petitions don't trump rules. It's a blight. Lila snapped, name one fight sparked, Marjorie. The room roared, phones filmed, a kid spilled cider. Omar fueled the chaos, scattering posters from the back. Vote loud, he shouted. Neighbors grabbed them, teens laughing. Reginald's tablet froze, stuck on Lila's signs. A woman barked, it's tacky. Another countered, my yard's silent. Mr. Doyle, by the door, held a hammer, silent. Marjorie pushed forward, voice shrill, I got a note about number 76. Doyle, what's in your garage? Eyes locked on him. Doyle stood, mumbling, just, wood. Reginald hissed, irrelevant, Marjorie. Lila seized the mic, notes. Mine said, smash it. Who's creeping? She waved the paper. Silence fell, then buzzes. Omar pointed at Marjorie, your handwriting, ma'am? Marjorie choked, no. But I got one about Doyle. She flashed her note, hands shaking. Reginald's gavel pounded, enough. But chaos flared, posters flew, a kid dropped a pen, and someone yelled, check the stakes. The meeting collapsed, no vote, just clutter. Lila left, her sign still standing. Omar's stunt split Oakridge, half texted support, half emailed Reginald. Marjorie crept to Doyle's garage, flashlight dim. She jimmied the lock, lumber, no signs. Clean? Or sly? She texted Reginald, Doyle's clear. Lila got home to a new anonymous text, stakes are loose. Check now. Her second sign wobbled, stake cracked, base loose. Reginald paused finds Wednesday, citing review, but set a Monday meeting. At Doyle's, a shadow flickered. Wednesday, Lila found a crowbar by her sign, not hers, handle scratched. Omar swore Marjorie was at Doyle's, not number 73. Mr. Doyle dodged Lila's wave, his garage shut tight. Marjorie posted on Nextdoor, #73's a circus. A reply from guest, check number 72's trash, chilled her. Number 72 was Reginald's. Monday's meeting loomed, and Oakridge's fall wasn't golden, it was a campaign sign scream. October 25, 2025, Oakridge Estates, Ohio. Fall's golden leaves piled in the cul-de-sacs, but number 73 wasn't calm, it was a campaign battleground. Lila Monroe's front yard blazed with two political signs, her red and blue original and a wobbling twin, defiant despite the Oakridge HOA's $300 fine, its cracked stake sparking alarm. Reginald Holt, HOA president, called a Monday meeting after Tuesday's poster-tossing chaos, his paused finds a fragile truce. Marjorie Tate fixated on Mr. Doyle's garage at number 76, finding only wood. Omar Hassan, Lila's ally, swore Marjorie didn't crack the stake, pointing to a new clue, check number 72's trash, Reginald's house. Anonymous texts, stakes are loose, to Lila, check number 72, to Marjorie, kept tensions blazing. As frost settled, Oakridge's fall wasn't cozy, it was a sign-fueled scream. Lila woke Sunday, her second sign swaying, its stake cracked like a split vote. The anonymous text, stakes are loose. Check now, proved true, a scratched crowbar lay by the base, not hers, splinters fresh. The Monday meeting at 7 p.m. was her final stand, expose the vandal or lose her voice. Omar's text, Marjorie's clear, was at Doyle's. Trash clues hot, ignited hope. Lila hadn't slept since Tuesday's meeting, where her petition hit 24 signatures but no vote. Reginald's pause felt like a dodge, Marjorie's Doyle rant, a distraction. She crept to number 72's curb, Reginald's bins out early. A peek inside, a bent screwdriver, #73, scrawled in black. Same scrawl as her notes. Reginald's sabotage? Reginald, in his study, rewrote the agenda, #73 violation, final vote. Tuesday's mess, Omar's posters, Marjorie's outburst, shook his 12-year reign. He'd paused the fine to regroup, but Lila's petition grew, 30 signatures by noon. Marjorie's garage tip flopped, Reginald had checked Doyle's lock, nothing but lumber. The #72 trash, Nextdoor post, from guest, stung like a spark. Who saw his bins? He checked his cam, grainy, a shadow moved Sunday dawn. Lila? Omar? Reginald tossed a draft note, his remove number 73 vent, never sent. Or was it? Marjorie, on her porch, ditched the Doyle note, check number 76's garage, after finding no signs. Lila's signs were the real crime, glaring past her lanterns. Lila's video, now at 28 likes, buried Marjorie's circus post at 10. Omar's fuel freedom jab hit harder. Marjorie posted on Nextdoor, #73's divisive. But guest S #72 trash reply chilled her. She'd seen Lila near Reginald's curb Sunday. Guilty? Marjorie's speech was set, neutrality saves us. At number 76, Doyle locked his gate, dodging Marjorie's stare. She smelled Reginald's meddling. Omar, in his driveway, hid more posters, skating past Reginald's radar. Lila's cracked steak wasn't Marjorie, he'd tailed her to Doyle's, saw nothing. The trash clue burned bright. Omar's Tuesday stunt split Oakridge, half texted cheers, half ratted to Reginald. His campaign sticker got a warning Sunday, remove by October 26. Screw it, he'd shout bolder. Omar texted Lila, found a screw cap in number 72's bin. Reginald's brand. A long shot, but fuel for tonight. He grabbed his phone, set to film the clash. Monday's community center hummed, 55 neighbors packed under buzzing heaters. Leaves framed windows, mocking the tension. Reginald gripped his gavel, voice taut, House number 73 signs violate Section 8.2, no political displays. Vote, enforce $300 fine, remove by Thursday. His slide flashed Lila's wobbly sign, colors dim. Marjorie stood, speech raised, this splits us. Vote yes. Boos mixed with claps. Lila rose, leaves on her boots, voice firm, these signs are freedom, voice, not violence. Let's vote to fix Section 8.2. She waved her phone, petition at 30 signatures. Murmurs swelled, Omar tossed a poster. Reginald's gavel slammed, order. Marjorie surged, flushed. Lila's stirring trouble. She snooped number 72's trash. Lila held the bent screwdriver. This says, #73. Reginald's Inc. The crowd roared, chairs scraped, a kid spilled cocoa. Omar filmed, shouting, cap in number 72's bin. Reginald paled. Lies, he snapped, but his tablet showed a deleted email, sign plan, number 73. Sent to Doyle? Doyle stood, voice low, I saw Reginald at number 73 Sunday. Found this. He held a hammer, Reginald's, from his shed. Gasps hit like a crack. Doyle had checked number 72's bins, caught Reginald toss the screwdriver. He'd stayed quiet, fearing fines. Lila pressed, you crack my stake to win? Reginald broke, I wanted peace. Your sign split us. Marjorie yelled, you sabotaged her? Omar's video caught Reginald's flinch. A teen tossed a poster, clipping Marjorie. Reginald's gavel splintered, wood flew. Vote lost, neighbors spilled out, Lila's signs glowing across the street. Tuesday, Reginald resigned, his email citing exhaustion. Doyle confessed to watching number 72, dodging a fine. Lila kept her signs, restaked, per a new vote easing Section 8.2. Omar's sticker stayed, no penalty. Marjorie dimmed her lanterns, off next door. Lila got one last text, bold win. We're square. No number, Doyle? Omar? She grinned. Her signs blazed, neighbors snapping pics. Omar's clip hit 800 views by dusk. But at number 72, Reginald's bins held one more note, sealed, elections next. HOA tip, clear communication prevents escalation, address violations with dialogue, not fines, to keep neighbors united. Comment hook, who's behind that final note? Drop your guess below and subscribe for more HOA drama.